Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Peace Beer Reviews. Tonight I'm going to do another one I picked up in Illinois a couple weeks ago from another brewery I've never had. I'm going to be doing the Hop Stoopid Ale from Lagunitas. From the website it says Hop Stoopid Ale for those mornings when you have to cut right to the chase. This is the one. Sure to blast through just about anything still lingering from the night before. This mouthful of hops and huge rich malt has a guarantee built right into the name. It comes in at 8.8% ABV. At the top of the bottle here it says 102 IBU for you. So I'm hoping. I've heard good things about Lagunitas. I'm not real sure about the store I bought them in western Illinois, but it's all I got. So nice little cap. Of course, never having had the beer, never had the Lagunitas cap before, so that's going to go in my collection too. Let's get this in the glass and see what we have here. Okay, it's orangish, fairly clear. Looks like medium to light, maybe medium heavy carbonation streaming up. A little bit of carbonation streaming into the glass. Finger of a fairly foamy white head. It doesn't say IPA, it just says Hop Stoopid Ale, but I'm sure it is considered an IPA, so let's give it a smell and see what we have here. Okay, I'm getting lots of citrus hops right in the front. Little grapefruit, orange, some lemon, maybe a touch of pineapple. Got some light floral notes, a little bit of a sweet caramel, light sweet caramel poking through there. There may just be a touch of hoppiness or pininess in this too. So it's a decent smelling high IBU hoppy ale. I don't see any kind of date on this bottle either. See some stuff down here at the bottom. That's just some dots on the bottle. Maybe it's in Braille, I don't know. There's just some raised up dots around the bottom of the bottle, no date or anything. Don't see anything around the neck, so I'm hoping this is fresh, but from where I bought it, I'm not sure, so let's give it a taste and see what we have here. Okay, I'm getting a light caramel sweetness right up front. A little bitterness comes through, then you get the citrus and floral hops. This is still pretty hoppy, so I'm thinking this is maybe fresher than some of the other West Coast beers I've got. Well, let's come back for a second, and then you've got a piney, grassy finish. This is a very nicely brewed beer. Good taste to it. Got a little hop, a little maltiness, little citrus, a little more maltiness, and then you've got pine and floral. That seems to be the routine, at least right out of the fridge. This is a tasty beer. I guess it's got a little more carbonation than I thought it did. A lot of sweetness in this too. I mean, I'm not getting a lot of bitterness, even though it's got 102 IBUs. I think the malts are well masked. They don't come through heavy, but I think they're there just enough to mute the hoppiness. whatever is left depending on the age of this beer. So let me sit and let this warm up for a while, and I'll be back with in a few with my final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It hadn't been super long, 10 minutes or so. This is an easy drinking beer for 8%. It's a tasty beer. Since they don't call it an IPA, I'm not going to rate it as an IPA. I'm just going to rate it as probably a pale ale. It just says Hop Stoopid Ale, so I don't know. I'm sure it is an IPA, but I'm just going to rate it as a beer. It's got a medium body to it. The carbonation's nice. Does cause a little belching and stuff, but not too bad. It's got a really nice dry finish with that piney floral hoppiness at the finish. The profile hasn't changed a lot. The malts have come forward a little bit. They did say this mouthful of hops and huge rich malt. So I was expecting some maltiness, but this is a very good beer. I'm going to give this just as a good drinkable beer, since I'm not sure what the style is. I'm going to rate it 9 out of 10. Good solid beer. Good solid drinkable beer. I think I probably could have, if I could have had it fresher, I'm sure it would have been a pretty much different beer, but as it is, it's a good solid 9 out of 10. Till next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer.